We're making guiso de carne molida con nopalitos today, which is a Mexican style hash. So we're going to start off with some ground turkey. Mine is still slightly frozen, so I'm going to set this aside to finish thawing. I'm then going to chop up my onion, or it's a half an onion, and then take a large clove of garlic, and I'm going to mince that up really nice and small. And I'm also going to chop up my tomato into small cubes as well. And then I'm going to throw some olive oil into my skillet and drop in my ground turkey. It's still a little bit frozen in some parts, so I wrestle with it for a little bit and then proceed to cover it and let it just cook down. Here are the veggies in all their glory and my fresh nopalitos that my mom prepared for me. Thank you, Mama. And then I continue to break up the meat as it cooks. When the liquid has evaporated, I start to add in my onions and then some garlic salt and a little bit of regular salt. And once my onions are translucent and my meat starts to brown, I season it further with some ground black pepper and then drop in my garlic. And this garlic smells amazing the minute it hits the pan. Oh my God, so good. And once the meat browns further, I then add in the tomatoes and then give it a nice little toss. Mix it all up and it should be nice and crumbly. So here's where the ancestors take the wheel and we season with our souls. We start off with some cumin, throw in some paprika or a lot of paprika, and then some oregano for good measure. I like to break mine up a little bit with my fingers. And then we add in our nopalitos, or a ton of nopales. In my case, I underestimated how many nopales there were in this little tub. But nonetheless, it's still going to be delicious. So then I add in 1 can of tomato sauce and then just clean out the tomato sauce with some water. And I found this green salsa that I made a few days ago in my fridge, so I just throw that in there too for added flavor. And then I taste it and I think to myself, it's missing something. Oh yeah, I forgot the Mexican crack. So I throw in my Knorr seasoning and a little bit more water and a lot more salt because it needed it. And here is the hash. You can go ahead and serve this up with some white rice and beans. Throw it into some burritos. Here is my white rice recipe coming soon. Bye-bye.